was your exam, Anna?
I don't know. I think it was okay, but I'm not sure.
So, what happened?
I was very nervous. Too much so.
I also had butterflies in my stomach, but that always happens to me before an exam.
Did you study a lot, Jennifer?
It wouldn't be true if I said no.
I studied, but my head was somewhere else.
I know what you mean. I had the same feeling.
My mind starts wandering every time I think of him.
Simon, I guess. I'm so absent-minded since I started dating John that one day I'll lose my head.
Back to the exam. I found the questions very difficult. Who wrote The Great Gatsby?
Scott Fitzgerald. He was one of the lost generation, you know?
I couldn't remember that. And who wrote The Catcher in the Rye, then?
Salinger. Don't tell me you also forgot.
I did. And what about The Old Man and the Sea?
That was written by Ernest Hemingway.
I just remember that Tender is the Night was written by Virginia Woolf, the author of The Invisible Man.
Sorry, but they were written by Scott Fitzgerald and Ellis. I doubted about The Sun Also Rises.
I got that one. The author's Hemingway, I think.
Maybe you're right. I really hope we both pass.
I'm not that sure, but if I flunk, please keep it a secret.
Don't worry, I will, woman in love.
Hello, Anna. Welcome to the hospital.
Hi, Lucy. What a huge building. It's amazing.
Well, this is the place where I spend 7 hours a day.
What's that room?
That's the maternity ward. The place where babies are taken when they are born, Anna.
And that green door? What is that?
That leads to the main operating room in the hospital, where all the operations are carried out.
Do you help the surgeons?
No, I don't. I am the chief nurse, and I supervise all the work being done in my unit.
What kind of duties do nurses perform here?
From filling in the admission form, to taking patients' blood pressure, giving injections, setting up the trolleys, administering medicine.
Does it include taking blood samples?
Well, sometimes it does. Why?
Because I can faint at the sight of blood. It makes me sick.
I'm afraid you're not the only one, my dear.
I think your job involves a lot of responsibility.
It really does, but I like it. I feel good.
And I admire you. It's necessary and nice to take care of others, but sometimes we don't realize that.
All jobs are worthwhile, and people can help in different ways. What do you want to be, Anna?
I want to be a teacher, an English teacher.
You see, you'll help your pupils then.
I hope so, but I have to get a degree first. Okay, Lucy, I really liked seeing your place of work. I'll see you later. I really like that Mass, Mr. O'Hara.
I told you. It's something to remember. Really special. Lucy and I have been attending church for years.
And what about John? Does he go regularly?
He just attends from time to time, but he likes it, I think. Mainly because it has nothing to do with any other religious ceremony in town. It's so festive.
Yeah, a great celebration. It's absolutely different from the religious services we have in Venezuela. There isn't anything like gospel music in my country. The priest, the choir, everything was lovely.
Have you ever seen so many candles lit at once?
Not really. And the pictures were beautifully painted. I found the crosses a bit too impressive, though.
I'm glad you came along.
Me too. I can't get those incredible voices out of my mind. So melodious and deep, a pleasure, really.
Well, I have to work in the garden for a while. There's nothing better for me.
You work hard in this garden. I love those red roses and the lemon tree. I really like nature, and I'd do anything for a garden like this.
I can teach you some stuff if you want.
Why not? That would be interesting. Just tell me next time you're working on it, and I'll be here giving you a hand.
Great. My son John doesn't do anything here. He just doesn't care about tulips, sunflowers.
I do, and I like gardening. So here you have an assistant.
It's a deal. Don't let me down, Anna.
Hi, Dad.
Good afternoon, son. Where have you been?
I took Phoebe to the vet's. She's been looking kind of weak lately, sleeping all the time.
How was the visit?
Dr. McCarthy was really nice, and Phoebe seems to be a bit better now. He gave her an injection.
You have to think that animals get slower and weaker as they get older. That's absolutely normal.
Yes, but I had never seen her like that before.
What were those symptoms then?
The cat just wanted to lie down and didn't like playing anymore. The vet told me that it was a bit abnormal.
Do you watch her diet? Do you feed her properly, John?
I feed her once or twice a day, whenever I have time.
Maybe that's not enough. Maybe she needs a low-fat diet and on a stricter schedule.
I've been giving her some vitamins that Dr. McCarthy had prescribed for her a few months ago. But today he said that maybe we should change her food a bit as well.
Just do it then. Moreover, you should watch her diet very carefully. Prevention is better than cure.
Well, I know. But Phoebe is crazy about cookies and doesn't like milk or fish that much. She's very particular about what she eats.
It's not a matter of likes and dislikes. The doctor told you what to do, so please obey him, John.
You mean I don't take proper care of my cat?
Come on, don't take me wrong.
Did you like the concert, John?
I think this concert was the best I've ever been to.
So do I. It was amazing, so well performed.
Bono is a great singer, and the Edge plays the guitar incredibly well. I loved it when Bono jumped on the stage and started singing Where the Streets Have No Name.
Great, but I got goosebumps when I heard him sing With or Without You, and everyone in the audience lit quietly a candle.
Terrific. I agree. I'm glad we went, Anna. I think they're the best band from Ireland ever. Don't you think so?
Well, I also like the Cranberries and the Corrs. They sound good, and the lyrics of their songs are great.
I can't remember now. Who are they?
The Cranberries singer is called Dolores O'Riordan, and she has one of the most powerful voices I've ever heard. They had a hit song some years ago called Zombie, about children suffering from terrorism in Ireland.
Yeah, I remember now. Really good. And who are the Corrs then?
It's a band formed by 3 sisters and 1 brother. They play quite well, really. They started playing some time ago.
I think the lead singer is called Andrea, isn't she?
Well, I think so, but I always confuse her with her sister. They look alike to me, and they're all so pretty.
My dad is mad about other Irish singers, such as Donovan, the Dubliners, or Krista Berg, but I hardly ever listen to them.
Neither do I. They're a bit too folk, to tell you the truth. Okay, John, it's about time we went to sleep.
Nice place, John. And the owner is very helpful and friendly.
Daniel? Oh, yes, he's very friendly. When I want to rent a movie, I always come to his shop. It's the best.
He has everything sorted out according to genre, and he knows every single movie by heart. It's amazing.
No matter what you ask him, he knows it. Whether you want to find out about the cast, the director, the plot, or even the producer, he knows it all.
That's good. You can always get some advice on what to watch, what's best, what's not.
I think he made a good choice for us. AI.
I'm pretty sure of that. He said that the kid acting the part of the main character is the same actor who co-starred with Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense.
I found that film fascinating, and that kid's a wonderful actor.
He gave an interview on TV the other day. He's very sweet. Nothing like a movie star, you know?
Do you know that in this movie he plays the role of a robot? He's a kid robot who's been made to love all human beings. The perfect kid.
Really? Don't tell me more. I want to watch it.
And the director is incredible. Steven Spielberg.
What other movies has he made, John?
E.T., Jurassic Park, Schindler's List.
I know. Jurassic Park was a very interesting book, but the movie, I don't know. I got bored with it. Anyway, let's rent the movie now. I can't wait.
All right.
Hello, Helen.
Good morning, Anna. Everything packed?
I think so. I had to sit on my suitcase to lock it.
Really? Have you been shopping then?
Yeah, I went on a shopping spree. Some presents for my family. They're looking forward to that, you know.
And what have you bought, Anna?
Some CDs for my brother Fernando. Maple syrup and peanut butter, of course. That's for myself. A baseball cap for my dad, and some perfume and cosmetics for my mom. Elizabeth Arden stuff.
I love Elizabeth Arden's perfumes. They smell so nice. I think they are the best I've ever tried, apart from Chanel No. 5.
A bit too expensive, though. I'm broke now.
Have you been homesick, Anna? Did you miss your family and friends during your stay?
Not much, to tell you the truth. I had a wonderful time down here. At school, with your family, visiting California.
I think you had the time of your life, don't you?
Yes. Beverly Hills, Hollywood, museums, parks.
And a summer love. How nice.
How did you know? I never told you.
I have plenty of experience, my dear. I wasn't born yesterday, you see.
I'm gonna miss him. It's hard to say goodbye, but I suppose that's life.
Nowadays, it's easy to keep in touch. Write emails.
You're right. Will you come down to my country and visit me, Helen?
I promise I will. It's been a pleasure to meet you, Anna. I wish you all the best in the world, and take care of yourself.
I will. See you. Well, we're at departures now.
Yeah. No problems at the check-in desk?
No. There was a long line, but they just weighed my luggage and checked my passport. I was lucky they didn't charge me for extra weight. I hope that the customs officer doesn't make me open the case.
So do I. Don't lose your boarding pass. Have you seen your boarding time?
Yes, I'm embarking at 10:30.
And what's your gate number?
Let me see. Ah, yes, gate number 12.
What's your flight number then?
It's AA502F, embarking in 30 minutes.
Yes, I can see that on the screen now.
I feel sad, really. I had such a wonderful time here.
I'm glad you did. You have to come back soon, Anna. It was great having you at our home.
And you are very welcome to Caracas, too.
I've never been to Venezuela, but it sounds like a really nice place to visit.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you'll love it. And my family would be very pleased to meet you.
We'll try, Anna. I promise. Oh, I think they're announcing the departure of your flight.
That's right. I have to go to the boarding gate now. It's so sad to say goodbye, Lucy. So hard.
I know, darling. You just take care, okay?
I'll do. And I'll write you letters and emails, and I'll send you some of the pictures I took during my stay.
I hope you don't forget us, Anna.
I won't, Lucy. I'll miss you all. Goodbye and thanks.
It was our pleasure. Goodbye, Anna. Have a nice trip back.